When we think about what women value most in life, many of us immediately consider material wealth. Money has long been seen as the cornerstone of success and happiness in modern society. But from a Stoic perspective, true fulfillment and happiness come from cultivating virtues and values that transcend material wealth. According to Stoicism, external circumstances like money or status are ultimately not within our control, and therefore should not be the primary sources of our happiness. Instead, Stoic wisdom encourages us to focus on inner peace, emotional resilience, and personal growth. Women, like all people, deeply value certain aspects of life that are far more enriching and fulfilling than mere wealth. In this article, we will explore 3 things that women secretly love more than money, as viewed through the lens of Stoicism: emotional security and stability, authentic connections and respect, and personal growth and purpose. 1. Emotional security and stability. One of the most fundamental principles of Stoicism is the idea that we cannot control external events, only our responses to them. The Stoics teach us to cultivate emotional resilience and wisdom so that we are not tossed around by life's inevitable ups and downs. For women, emotional security and stability are incredibly important, arguably even more important than material wealth. In modern society, women are often expected to juggle multiple roles: professional, familial, and personal, while maintaining a sense of grace and composure. The pressure to succeed in all areas of life can lead to anxiety, stress, and emotional turmoil. This is where emotional stability becomes invaluable. Stoicism encourages us to focus on the things that we can control, like our mindset, reactions, and perspectives, rather than relying on external circumstances to provide us with happiness or fulfillment. For women, emotional security often means being in an environment where they feel safe to express themselves authentically, where their emotions are validated, and where their inner peace is nurtured. This type of security doesn't come from wealth or material possessions, but from a stable emotional foundation rooted in self-awareness and self-control. A woman who has learned the art of emotional stability through the application of Stoic principles can weather life's challenges without losing her sense of self. She knows that external circumstances, whether favorable or unfavorable, are temporary and cannot dictate her emotional well-being. In relationships, emotional security is one of the most highly valued aspects. Being with a partner who is emotionally steady, who can communicate effectively and offer support during difficult times, is often more treasured than anything money can buy. Stoic teachings remind us that relationships based on respect, understanding, and emotional stability are far more meaningful than those based on material gain or superficiality. 2. Authentic connections and respect. In Stoicism, the idea of living in accordance with nature emphasizes the importance of virtue and authenticity. For women, one of the most fulfilling experiences is the ability to connect with others on a deep, authentic level. While money can buy material goods and temporary comforts, it cannot buy true connection, mutual respect, or understanding. Women often deeply appreciate relationships that go beyond the surface level, where both parties share their true selves without fear of judgment. A woman who is grounded in Stoic wisdom understands that the most valuable relationships are built on mutual respect, vulnerability, and a shared commitment to growth. These connections, whether they are romantic, familial, or friendships, are not based on what someone can offer in terms of material wealth, but on shared values, integrity, and emotional openness. Respect is also a central element of Stoic thought. The Stoics believe that all people, regardless of gender or social status, deserve respect simply by virtue of their humanity. Women, in particular, often seek out relationships where they feel valued and respected for who they truly are, not for what they can provide materially or superficially. This type of respect can foster a deeper sense of belonging and fulfillment than any financial gain. Money might buy a lavish gift or a luxurious experience, but it cannot buy respect. True respect arises from actions, integrity, and character, all of which are more valuable to women than any material possession. In romantic relationships, women especially tend to value respect as a cornerstone of love and partnership. They desire partners who see them as equals, who value their intellect, character, and contributions, and who recognize the importance of a healthy, respectful dynamic. Friendships, too, are often cherished based on authenticity and respect. In these relationships, women find comfort in knowing that they are loved and appreciated for who they truly are, not for any external factors like wealth or status. A woman who has these types of relationships understands that they are far more precious than anything money could buy. 3. Personal growth and purpose. At the heart of Stoicism is the idea that a good life is one rooted in virtue and wisdom. The Stoics believe that we should aim to live in accordance with nature and focus on developing our internal character rather than seeking external achievements or material gain. Personal growth and a sense of purpose are deeply satisfying aspects of life that women often value more than money. For women, personal growth can manifest in many forms: career success, the pursuit of education, creative endeavors, or self-discovery. Money can provide opportunities, but it cannot provide the intrinsic satisfaction that comes from knowing you are continuously evolving as a person. Women often find more joy in developing their skills, expanding their knowledge, and discovering their true potential than in accumulating wealth. A sense of purpose, much like personal growth, is a key element in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics teach that a meaningful life is one lived with purpose, guided by virtue and wisdom. Women, too, crave purpose and meaning in their lives. Whether it's through their careers, their families, or their personal projects, women are drawn to pursuits that offer fulfillment and contribute to the greater good. In fact, many women find that their purpose is not necessarily tied to financial gain, but to the positive impact they can have on others or the world around them. Personal growth and purpose give a sense of fulfillment that money simply cannot replicate. No amount of wealth can replace the feeling of personal development, the confidence gained from overcoming challenges, or the satisfaction that comes from knowing you are living authentically and in alignment with your values. Women who are guided by Stoic principles understand that true happiness comes from within, through the cultivation of virtues such as courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance, not through external wealth or material success.